Hello, everyone. Dan here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, we'll be talking about some anime. So, in October, we know that a whole bunch of anime is releasing for the fall, and I'm here to talk about my five most anticipated anime. Now, these are not in any specific order other than the release date. I'm looking forward to all these things, and I'm looking forward to way more anime, but these are the ones that I am the most familiar with the material. So, I'm either waiting on a return or I'm waiting for this premiere. So let's get into it. So first, on October 1st, we have season 6 of My Hero Academia returning, and I am so excited. I love My Hero Academia. It is going to be interesting. I normally watch the dub version, so probably I'll be a little bit behind. But that being said, the dub usually takes maybe 2 to 4 weeks, depending on holidays and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm excited. I usually watch the premiere simulcast, and then from there I take a little break to let the dub catch up. So I'm very excited because I personally enjoyed season 5, specifically all the uh, exposition about the villains and their kind of like seeing the story from their perspective. And we know that war is coming, and it's gonna be finally they're gonna go all out. It feels like heroes and villains and all these machinations that have been really going on for a long, long time. So very excited for that. So definitely stay tuned on the channel. We'll be covering some of that stuff here. Next up, we have on the same day, on October 1st, Spy Family Season 1 Part 2. I love this anime. It is so much fun. I love Anya and her family. I love the mission. I love how serious it is at some points, but then it's so comedic at the others. It's just such a great mix. The animation's beautiful. The openings are amazing, and I just really like the character of Anya. Now, once again, this one I watch. I watch most of my anime in when the dub is out. But like I said, for the premiere, normally I do check out um the sub, and if it's really really good, then I'll keep watching the sub, and then just rewatch it on the dub. So I'm very excited for Spy Family. I really like the place where we left off for the first part of the season 1, but I'm glad that I've been watching anime for a long time, so we were at a point where we would just get a bunch of fillers. I'm glad that they've decided to let's take breaks, let's make sure that the content's good. So we'll talk a little bit more about that when we talk about one of our other animes. So next up, on October 8th, Blue Lock. Oh, I have been waiting for this one ever since we got any announcement. So this is something I wasn't even reading the manga when this was announced. I started reading the manga because this was announced, and I knew I love soccer anime. I love soccer anime. I love soccer. I'm really enjoying Aoashi on Crunchyroll, which is very different from this. Like this one, this feels a little bit more serious, more like there's a lot more stakes. It feels like in Blue Lock, but nevertheless, I really enjoy seeing the characters grow and all that, and I just love the soccer aspect of it. I think it's really interesting. As a fan of soccer, in a year where the World Cup's happening, and I get two soccer animes back to back in the same year, really really cool stuff. Next up. One of the main reasons I'm doing this video, on October 10th, Bleach, the 1,000-Year Blood War. We are finally getting the conclusion of this manga and now anime. I uh, I have been watching Bleach for a long time, and I it's one of my favorite all time animes, one of my favorite all time mangas. I know exactly what's gonna happen, but I still can't wait to see it animated. Um, the trailers, the previews, everything we've seen looks amazing. Like just so good. I can't wait. It is one of the most anticipated things that I've seen like in a long, long time. I just can't wait for this. So I'm a big fan of the characters. I'm a big fan of the anime and the manga. A big fan of the Shinigami and the Quincy battle, like all that stuff. I just love this world, and we've been getting little things every once in a while. Tite Kubo's been working on a lot of stuff, including we got some new manga last year. We got Burn the Witch, which is somehow connected into the same world. So I'm very excited for this. This is probably my most anticipated thing of 2022. I've been waiting years. I mean, since 2016 when the anime was canceled. So really much for looking forward to that. And I love that we've been told like this is a schedule. We're gonna get about 60 episodes or 52 episodes. This is what we're gonna, this is what's gonna happen. There'll be no filler. It'll be all straight from the manga. I love this new model of doing anime so much more. As much as I enjoyed, years of Naruto filler and years of Bleach filler when I was younger, anime is so good right now that I really have to be picky. And then it's also hard for me to recommend somebody go watch Bleach or Naruto or even Dragon Ball when I know that there's going to be so much filler. That one of the reasons I love Death Note and Full Metal Alchemist is because it's pretty much the adaptation straight from the manga. I know there's a little few changes, but overall, it's very faithful to the material. So really, really fun stuff. I can't wait to see this. I can't wait for Ichigo and his friends to come back to my screen. This I will definitely be covering on the channel. I will probably be watching both the sub and then the dub to rewatch it. Uh, I just need them to make an announcement of where I'm going to be able to watch this. So very excited for that. And then last but definitely not least, it is last only because of the date. On October 11th, we have the debut of season 1 of Chainsaw Man. This is a manga that I started reading and I really enjoyed what I read, but then I kind of fell off. But now that I've saw that the anime is coming, I really want to revisit that world. The animation looks amazing. The characters look so cool, and it's such a weird and funky story that I just really can't wait to see this on my screen. I'm very excited. I'm very excited for this, and I just really think I want to dive into this so badly. So this is something we'll definitely covering on the channel as well. So a lot of stuff going on, and I'm really excited for October to get here. We are so close next weekend as of the recording of this video, unless you're watching it later on. So yeah, very excited. But let me know what you're looking forward to as far as the anime releases in the fall. And of course, stay tuned because we have more comic reviews, trailer reaction, TV recaps, trailer reactions, all that good stuff here in the channel. And as I mentioned, we'll be covering a lot of anime for the fall. So thanks for watching, everyone. Bye bye.